All right, y'all. Welcome to another DB Creates Game Night. I'm here with my commentator, Neil. Oh, I'm Mo. To make some more...
He's like...
All right, y'all. Welcome to another DB Creates Game Night. I'm here with my co-commentator, Neil. And we're gonna chat about our two competitors playing a little game of pool.
I am at Ebola. My experience with pool is I haven't played in 6 years, so we'll see what happens. I just picked up a pool stick for the first time and it felt awkward, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit anything in the pocket, but...
You mean first time, like, what do you mean first time?
In 6 years.
Oh.
That I play pool. My strategy is to hit a ball, one of them, not the white ball, into a pocket. The rules are you break the thing and then you break it and then you either stripes or solids and then you hit as many as you can before the other person. And then whoever hits the 8 ball in with all of their things in, they win. Right? Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm Adam. My experience with pool is I played it a lot growing up, but I haven't played it in years. I think the first time in a long time was a couple weeks ago. That was just reintroduction. My strategy is to hit the pool balls with the pool stick and to beat Ebola.
Straight to the point.
Well, I will say I know some basic fundamental just rules. So I'm here, as you may have seen in the interviews. Our competitors haven't played pool in a little while, so I'm definitely here to keep some of the rules in check. I'm no pro pool player, but I definitely at least know fundamentals. And other than that, just having a good time, commentating. Won't get too technical, but we're gonna have fun with it. So it'll be a good time.
About same.
All right. First break.
Pretty solid hit.
Yeah, pretty solid hit. Nothing fell in, it looks like. So we'll see what Ebola goes for to start things off. Okay, going for the corner pocket. And close to scratching, but did not. Holding on. So when someone scratches the ball, normally what you'll have to do is you will take, the ball out of whatever pocket it scratched in, and then whatever side of the table that is, you will have to shoot. Similar to like when you started breaking, you will have to start the ball from behind the second dot and then shoot from wherever you'd like.
So
He's like, actually, you lied.
So
You're right.
Small. I
Please correct me, because I might have
gets-
misremembered.
No, it gets kind of hairy depending on who you're playing with. But
Yeah.
a lot of people will, on a table like this, play ball in hand for a scratch like that.
What's ball in hand? I actually don't know.
You can place the ball wherever.
Wherever. Okay, yeah, that's fair. All right. So I guess
I've heard people say that the shooting from a direction on a scratch, comes from coin-operated pool tables.
Oh, okay. Nice. Okay.
But
Sorry.
I don't think it's wrong.
No, that's fair. Well, we did get one of our first knocks in. It looks like Adam's going for solids, which puts Ebola on stripes. Going for the 15. So close. And I guess since we were talking about scratches, you know that whenever they're going for the 8 ball, if you scratch on the 8 ball, that's automatic forfeit. So, ooh,
That's a scratch.
that's a scratch. Yeah. So speaking of scratches,
Probably scratched up.
Jesus. It depends on what rules we're going for, but since Mo did mention the ball in hand, we can go for it. Hey, it's DB Creates. We doing what we do. So it is what it is. So yes, feel free to start wherever. Hey, you have to believe in yourself. That's the key. See that? Now that's confidence.
Really capitalizing on the scratch.
Oh no. Oh.
Okay, so to bring up the hairy part of what I was just talking about, I've played with people who will say a scratch like that
Yeah.
is supposed to be shot from a direction, whereas something serious like table off,
Yeah.
in a pocket,
Yeah.
that's a ball in hand.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
I feel like for today we're just gonna stick with the ball in hand rules.
It's way easier. It
Way
makes more
easier.
sense.
Yeah, much more simple. So we'll keep that. We'll keep it like it.
So it's a little more like-
Yes. Oh man, it is really crowded on this side. Uh-oh. Ooh, on the money. Hold on. She said she didn't play in
Coming
6
with the
years, but who
hits.
knows? She might have been hustling. She might have been lying.
Picking it back up.
That's one thing. They say they may not remember too many rules, but one thing people will not forget is to not drop the 8-ball. Not too premature. See?
Combo.
Oh.
Going for the combo for sure.
Yeah, in a world, but not this one.
Maybe chalk.
Oh. Not that I remember.
I've never heard of that one.
Yeah, I don't know. But like I said, the main thing I think you all should worry about is if you scratch while shooting for the 8-ball, that is a loss.
Yeah.
So that's unfortunate. There might be some hustling going on at this table. Adebola might have set some traps.
As much as I feel like I remember jokes.
Are we gonna see broken pool sticks
I
today?
think maybe we really do need that chalk.
Yeah, there is chalk on the table if you need it. Well, that may have been the first mistake. letting the competition chalk your pool stick.
Yeah.
He might have set her up from the beginning. We've noticed a lot of rough shots happen. There might be a setup. Oh, ooh. And
Adam
trash
coming
talk
with the hits.
Yeah, coming in with the
than one.
That's right.
Oh, but Adebola knocking right back.
She said you might get the hits in the trash talk, but I'm gonna get the hits in the pocket. The ones that count.
The ones that really matter.
That's right. Deep in thought.
Observing those angles.
Trying to figure out that geometry. Pythagorean theorem? Maybe.
Oh,
Now that's a tangent if I've seen it.
and the setup for the next shot?
That's money. I told you. Adam might be getting hustled. We don't know.
Possibility from what I'm saying.
It's looking a little tough. We might have been drawing too much attention.
Maybe we spoke a little bit too soon.
We'll see. Will Adam recover?
Should come out of it with a fair lead.
Yeah. Oh! We're starting to hear some.
should,
so,
we
is
should
the
get
table
out
in
the-
regulation? Are we? I don't know.
Get out the steward.
Yeah. Oh,
Adebola still making shots though.
is that? Yeah. Seems like leveling's not stopping her. I think we might be hearing excuses. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. It is confirmed. Adam was providing excuses.
And Adebola taking
Pity shot?
a roundabout way a scratch, which is, I feel like we should have informed that.
Yeah, you're
Informed
probably
them of
right.
that first,
But it's okay.
So we're not gonna play that way for now.
No.
But you're supposed to hit your own ball first after the cue ball.
Yep, that is a rule. But we did not mention it beforehand, so we are going to scrap that
And
rule.
it's
But yes,
also, I don't think I've ever again.
yeah, it's check your sources, folks.
Engage in media literacy.
Please. Maybe it wasn't the chalk. I think it wasn't the chalk. Caught in 12K. Ooh.
Adam make the comeback.
That question mark? No, not yet.
Not from what we're seeing so far.
Not yet. And now they just stand. Deep in thought. Oh. tap of the stick, checking the table.
I think we're getting down to that point where it's a bit difficult to make all your shots. You don't have many options. You don't have many opportunities.
Got to start getting creative.
Ooh. And is it gonna pay off? Well, you know, great setup.
Great setup
for the next day.
Is trying. I mean, you've got. I mean, Adam's in a decent place, right? He's got two of his over in the corner pocket. Got one. I mean, close enough to one of the pocket. They're actually in nice locations. I don't know. He might be playing the long game.
Could clean up.
Yeah,
really
could clean up quick. Adebola's in a little more dangerous of a spot. One of hers is right next to the 8-ball. That's a little tough.
Figure a way around that.
Indeed. Well, if you hit the 8-ball, you lose. Wow. Interesting. Now.
Oof. Oh.
Whoa.
Adam really great at getting it almost in that pocket.
Indeed.
Right near it. Like,
But on the positive side, he has put Adebola in a very odd situation.
really tough. Playing a strong defense there.
Yeah. So, hey, you know. Yeah, hey, you got to commit.
It's always on purpose.
It is. You got to commit. What will she do? How will she approach this? Oh. That was a choice.
That was a choice.
There was a choice made.
Maybe we should enforce that rule because that seems a little.
Yes. All right, there we go. And look what Adam is near.
Let's see
a
if we can
lot
keep
of
this
his. He's surrounded, actually.
Oof, and that's a scratch.
Yeah. But I was
Almost.
thinking almost.
Ball in
You can
hand.
do whatever you want.
Just
Don't mess up.
don't mess up.
That's unfortunate.
But not a loss.
But not a loss.
You know,
Yeah, it could be worse.
Not
Could
a
be
loss
worse.
or a scratch.
That could be worse.
The long shot, and he gets it.
Ooh, there he goes. Set up for possibly another pretty smooth shot.
Back to back.
Back to back. That's what Drake said.
That's
Corner
what pockets.
That's right. That's what Drake
Treating
said.
Adam really well right now.
Yeah. He said he's on his Drake back to back. The commentators are going to try not to get hit.
I cannot see. Oh, okay.
All right. Adebola back at it again. What will she do?
Perfect.
Ooh. Now that's what I call money.
And now the problem
The problem is still here.
has been made clear.
Oh.
Oh, and
That.
yeah, okay,
that's wild.
Passable.
It works. Barely.
Not sure if the stalling's necessarily going to pay off though.
No.
because as you see, she's right. back
Did this
in the
ball
same
almost roll back
situation.
right where it was? And in the same straight. It looks like we just reset. Adam just did a hard reset, it looks like. No. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
No, I'm just fine.
Oh,
And a scratch. Now,
What is that, number
will
3?
Adebola? Yeah, I think maybe. Will Adebola capitalize on this? And if so, how will she? That is the question.
Quite interested to see your solution to this.
Yeah, maybe not. Like I said, I think it requires hard geometry. Gonna have to bust out the angles. Acute, obtuse,
That what are those even called?
complementary angles, supplementary. I don't know. I'm just dropping
the
math
tool
terms.
of measurement. I can't
Oh,
remember the name.
a protractor?
Yes. Wow. I remember when I bought my first protractor.
I do. Actually, I do too. I think it was elementary school. Had to buy, or maybe middle school.
I think it was middle school.
Oh, now it seems like we've gone from pool.
Still playing strong defense.
Yeah, it seems like we've gone from pool to petty. Yeah.
Oh. Tough
Yeah,
one.
you're right.
Whoa.
Oh.
Adebola. Getting herself out of that hairy situation.
Now, will Adam just put her right back in it? That is the question. Oh. So now we get to an interesting point where Adebola is now going for the 8 ball. Now, that's what I was about to ask. Do we want to make the rule where you have to call the pocket? Yeah, because it is. Usually we play with calling the pocket you're going for. What do we want to do?
I think
we should do it. You know what? We've let them get away with enough.
We've let them get away with a lot.
You got to call the pocket that you're going for. And, all right, and if she scratches, she loses.
Yes.
If you scratch any moment from here on out, you lose. So the pressure's on. Don't mess up.
I never realized how much pressure it actually is.
And thankfully, we've removed some of those other rules because the opportunities to scratch are really high otherwise. So the only thing you got to worry about is just do not knock the cue ball into a pocket. There is also that.
Even it out a little bit.
I think she called the front left corner pocket.
She did exactly what we warned her
And
not to.
the pressure got to her.
It
got to her. She lost.
That stalling really played it out for Adam.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think one thing that we've absolutely learned today, learn geometry. I think it is important. Geometry is important.
You will use it one day.
And one day, because growing up in those classes, you know what the kids always say? They'd be like, where am I going to use this? When am I ever going to use this? And
well, buddy,
play pool. You'll find out
right now. Sign that cosine.
We're gonna
tangent your hypotenuse.
Right. I think we're gonna work with DB Creates and contact some schools and then get Adebola's face put up as the example of what not to do. But she may take it as a diss now, but we're gonna make her some advertisement money. It's all fine.